Today's devotional is entitled Stop Being Afraid. As from 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and a sound mind. You know, one thing that certainly changed since the advent of social media and instant news is the speed at which information travels, especially the news. So 2 decades ago, we would all be on the same page across the world for at least a good few weeks. Today, we're lucky if we get a few hours. Then the next thing happens and Facebook and Twitter just explode. You know, so we live in a fast-paced time. Do we live in a historical, important time? So some would say yes, but if that were true, then the issues of the day would last, well, at least more than a day. The pace of life and the news in general has made many fearful. Many of you are fearful. But I just did a poll that shows that we are more fearful than ever before, fearful of terrorism, fearful of vile leaders, decisions concerning healthcare, disease, crimes such as shooting, and you name it. You all know it. That fear is not of God. 2 Timothy tells us that God did not give us a spirit of fear, but rather of power, of love, and a sound mind. And when you are tempted to be fearful of events, political happenings, health crisis of the world, chaos, remember to whom you belong. You are children of God and children of the God of the universe, whose very existence is holding the world together, moment by moment, breath by breath. Yes, and if we believe and serve this God who is in control, then we have no reason at all to be afraid. None whatsoever. God knows what is happening right now in the world and what is going to happen. It is all under his control. It is all under his wise and sovereign power. So be of sound mind. When events happen, look for ways you can help. Yes, look for ways you can help. We just went through a pandemic. And how could you help through the pandemic? So look for ways you can help. And most of the time, this begins with prayer, because I believe in prayer. Ask yourself, how may God be working through this situation? Look for ways to glorify God with your thoughts, with your prayers, and your actions. And look for ways to love others and look for opportunities to share his love. For God has not given you, he has not given you and you a spirit of fear, but a sound mind, a self-discipline, you may call it. So go today and just walk without fear, knowing that the God you believe in is already in control. Have a great day.
It's just a